Okay, test, test, test. Testing 1, 2, 3. I think we're recording. It says we're recording, so let's go. Let us start with this one. Not starting. Okay, I'm muting the music for this, the background music. Just want to show you that I am actually using OBS in my Stream Deck as we're recording this. This new thing with Streamyard for setting scenes, I'm not even using that. So let me go to this one here. There I am. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Now, what you're seeing there is, and I've got up on the monitor up above there. Well, let me see if I can show you here. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. So what you see behind me there, right here, the only thing about this, you have to have a name here, and I don't know if you can. I'll have to figure that out later. But what you're seeing here is this is the OBS. I switched to this scene, which is the upper monitor here, and I created a frame. I can't remember where I got it, but somewhere. And I set that all up in OBS. And as you can see, right here, you can see my logo. And yeah, in OBS, when I have the cursor down in OBS, you can't see it. So this is here. So let me go to, let's see, the next scene. This is, okay, I think that's this one here. Okay, so now what you see is my other monitor. Okay. I have 3 monitors, okay? You know that. And the one that we were just on, that's above the 2 monitors I have here. I have OBS open on one monitor display, and I have StreamYard, which is, through the browser, Chrome, that's on the upper monitor there. And then to my right is this one here. It's, you see behind me is YouTube. And we're waiting for Hal. Let's see, this is what I usually do. I open that and then I refresh the screen. So if he comes on, usually I'll see down here, it'll say live. Or I'll get a message up here. Okay. Now let's see. I did set up let me see, where is it? Oh my goodness. I think that's top. Oh, here it is. Can't even read my own. So this one, so that's the right hand monitor, except I'm not in the scene. I just set up a scene so it shows a full screen without me in it. And then we go back to this one. Sorry, I don't have an answer for that. I don't know if you heard that. I should switch that off. That's my fire tablet in the background there. I must have said something that set her off. I don't remember saying. I better not say it. Okay, so anyway, yeah, the reason I have this this big old, well, you can't see it. You know, I have this up in the background here, and hopefully when we're recording, what I did was I put my logo bug on the lower left hand corner, so I'm not sure if that's showing up. I suppose if I was live streaming, I would be able to see that, you know, through YouTube or Twitch. Okay, so that let's go back to let's see, let's go back to this one here. And then that diagonal, that's a diagonal stinger without, you know, any kind of audio. I just grabbed that and I will have to do a screen recording of OBS. Now, what I can do, let me see here. I don't know if I can, no, that's full screen. No, can't do that either. Let's go to this. Yeah, what I was trying to do is this is Streamyard in this one here. So what I can do is I'm gonna go back to me on camera, and then we're gonna drag. Oops. We're gonna drag this down to this monitor, and that's my right-hand monitor. Okay, there we go. Now, in StreamYard, I see this logo here because this is from OBS. And again, this what do you call it? This caption here, it's kind of annoying. So if you down here is where this is the. Let's see. I don't see that flashing in the lower left corner. Okay, that's this. Excuse me. That's the stage. That's this thing right here. So if I clicked on this one, I have nothing in there, but I would have to do a present. If I say, for instance, I did an image file, I would have to find one. And let's see here. Go over here. Go to this one. And let's see. I think it's AI generated. Yeah, here it is. So for instance, say I wanted to add this image and then you add it to the stage. But, you know, I could do that in OBS. And, you know, see, here's your little stages here. So if I click that, it goes back to that. I click that. So, you know, you don't have to use OBS. You can use this thing. Let's see. I don't know if let me see. Yes, this is the scenes panel right here. So what I'm going to do is let's see, I'm going to go this one. I'm going to minimize that screen. And I'm going to move this over here so you can see. And let me, I don't know. Well, you see, this is the left panel over here, and it's got, well, no, it's not. Hang on. Here's the left panel. It says scenes, beta. So basically, you can create different scenes in here. Now, to me, it's because I'm not used to using StreamYard, I would have to spend some time with it, you know, and that's how I created this. It's you got media presentation. Okay, this one is AI generated image, and this is let's see, show on stage. I'm gonna go back to this. This is image 2. Yeah, see, you would have to set up your, the images for each one of those scenes, and then they would all be down here. And then you know, click on that scene there, and then you would have another scene. Yeah, it's again, I'm used to OBS. So what I'm doing right now, let's go back to here, is I'm streaming using OBS. So let's see, if I go here. And so that's the full screen of that. Let's go back to this one here. So in OBS, I could set up those scenes and I wouldn't even have to mess around with StreamYard. And the way I did this and the instructions they have on StreamYard is, I don't know, I tried them, but it didn't work the way they were saying. But I would have to have, oh man, I can do this. Let me see. I'm going to click on controls and I'm going to bring them over here. I'm going to minimize this. It went back. All right, let me try that again. Make this a little bigger. And then I'm going to go to right-hand monitor. Yeah, there we go. And let's see, can I go full on that? Yeah. There we go. Okay, so what this is the control dock out of OBS. I disconnected it from OBS and drug it over here to this monitor. And then you can see I'm not streaming, I'm not recording, but you see this one here where it says stop virtual camera? Well, that's where you would set this up. And I'm going to drag this over. So when I set it up in the virtual camera in OBS, I chose this one, program default. Now that's not the way StreamYard tells you to do how to do it. I'm going to say, okay. So when I turn on virtual camera, it is actually, well, you see it there. So I'm going to bring this back over here. I'm going to go back here. And let's see, where is StreamYard? There's StreamYard. There we go. And we're going to go back over here. Okay, it'll be interesting when I play this back to see, Jesus, if this all recorded. But I'm back in StreamYard here. And I've just been using OBS. I'm not using any of this down here or this. I can collapse that left column. And, I can do this, and you can see it. But, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end this recording here and attempt to play it back and see how it turned out. Okay. And while I was recording this, the sound I have for when you send me a message, I heard it, so I got to check the messages. Okay. And we will go back to this one. And we're going to log out or just end the recording.